All right, so welcome back to the weekly forecast. Right, so this week we have, I mean, we are kept in range, so nothing as of now. I can't see anything, so still trading within the range here. I think last week's range, if I'm not wrong. Yep, we have taken out last week's low. Okay, so until proven otherwise, I would continue to be bullish. And yesterday's closure, it's within the CB here and above the consequent encroachment of it. So I'm kind of leaning towards the buy side, but let's see. Okay, it's kind of choppy week. So this is for NQ. Yes, similarly, we're kept within this range here. So far, the balanced price range seems to be um, supporting price, right? Refusing to take out this low here. So um, let's see how it trades tomorrow. I mean, next week. So far, I am leaning bullish, right? Unless something changes. But because we're in a consolidation, I'm not. I'll just wait for price action to show me something. So that's for the indices, right? Moving on to DXY. So far, so good. Closing above the consequent encroachment of this CB here. I want to see a complete closure above, right, to confirm that we are going to run out the highs here, right? So far, it's doing pretty well, right? So I'll just monitor it on the higher time frames. Nothing as of yet, right? Can still go down from here, okay? So confirmation will be closing above here. That's for the XY. And moving on to gold, similarly small range wick, right? Tapping into this fair value gap here. If gold wants to run, I think this low should be capped. But if it does not, then um, obviously consolidation, right? For Bitcoin, okay, I'm still waiting for 32,000. So far, it has been choppy. Okay, so uh, once it runs to this area here, then I'll start looking for market tops. Okay, so that's for Bitcoin. I'm not going to go through the US equities. I mean, equities meaning like I'm not going to go through individual stocks because nothing much last week. So I'll save it for next week. Okay, so far everything is playing out accordingly to the previous week's forecast. Okay, so moving on, let's jump over to HSI. Right, so it's anticipated a few weeks ago that HSI is going to be in a consolidation, and this is what we got. So far, nothing as of yet. It's going to take out this equal highs here, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, we have inefficiencies above and buy stops above as well. But if you look at the market profile right here, seek and destroy, right? Nothing much. So if HSI is seek and destroy, I expect the same for other Chinese stocks. Okay, so for Baba here, right, it doesn't really show me anything um obvious, right? And with this candle closure here, I think this buy side is next, but let's see how far I can reach above. Personally, I'm looking at this liquidity void right here. Okay, if it wants to come up to this area here, that's totally fine because I think that's the 3 month. Yep, the 3 month fair value gap with the breaker. So this would be a nice draw before going lower. Okay, overall target is still 57.2 and maybe 45.52, right? And that's for Baba. Let's jump into JD. the last one. This week's gonna be pretty fast, alright? Nothing as of yet. So right here we have our invalidation. Okay, so invalidation here, which means that I think it's gonna come out into this liquidity void right here. Okay, so I'll just observe, right? And I think that's it for today, right? And if you find anything insightful, or if you find it insightful or helpful, do leave a like. And if you have any questions, do leave it in the comment section. Right, so I just saw that the video is just 5 to 6 minutes long. That should be I think that's a good short form forecast, right? I think I'm gonna start streaming down my forecasting videos length. Okay, so there you go, right? And I'll see you next week again. Have a great weekend, and signing out.